Welcome to the Expansion Masterclass with me, Sarah Ashley. We are live for day one. This is day one of day two. 2 days with me in a masterclass. I am so excited. All right, let's get you guys in here. And we will rock and roll. How are we feeling? Okay, we're here. I'm just gonna make sure it's all working on my end. We're here. I am so excited for this masterclass. As you guys are hopping on, hello. Oh my goodness gracious. I can't tell you the last time we went live, but we're here. All the vibes. Yay. Asia, you get double Sarah today, which is awesome. I see that you're saying hello. Hello. Who is excited for this masterclass? Go ahead and post your vibes. I really, really, really want you to come into this masterclass raw and real and be willing to get lifted and shifted. And if you are new to my world, please go ahead and hashtag new to Sheely Delight. We will all support you. If you've been in my world, just say hashtag Sarah vibes or energy queen vibes or whatever, and we are going to rock and roll. So I want you to come here raw and real and be willing to be expanded. There's things that I'm going to bring up for you during this masterclass, and I can guarantee that after day one, you're going to be feeling amazing. Now, I actually want to hear from you. How have you been feeling recently? Have you been feeling like you don't want to show up? Have you been feeling like you're super vulnerable? Have you been feeling like you just don't want to do anything? Have you been feeling that maybe you're feels like you're lost? Or have you been on the other end of those energies and you're excited, you're feeling the vibes of holding the energy through the rest of this year, you're on the leading edge of energy where you are just like, I know, Sarah, that there are big things coming in my world, and I am so excited to tap into those energies even more. Okay, amazing. Robin says playful, shimmering tingles, yay. Stephanie says hello. Hi, Stephanie. Yay, energy queen vibes, amazing. Hi, Tracy. All right, so we're going to dive in, and when I say the word expansion, when I say soul expansion, what does that mean to you? And go ahead and post in the comments below when I say soul expansion, like what does that actually mean? I'm learning how to stay lit all day. Ellen, freaking out. That is amazing. That is awesome. I am so excited to tap in more. Yay. I know there are big things coming in my world, but feeling, okay, frustration that I'd like to move. We are going to definitely do that. I have prompts here that I've channeled for you guys. And what if I could show you a way that there's actually a part of you that knows how to move through frequencies instead of letting them linger? Instead of figuring out, why do I feel this way? Or why is my life going this way? Or why isn't my life going this way? What if I could show you how to tap into this part of you that knows these things? Like, what would that do in your world? Okay, greater and stronger connection to spirit, guides, and angels. Energetic, global wholeness, amazing. Tracy said that would be awesome. Hello, Porcella. Yay, you're here. There is a part of you that knows why you do certain things and why you don't. Why you feel certain things about people, places, and things, and why you don't. And to me, tapping into this part has been so expansive. And during this journey today and tomorrow, you're going to actually connect with this part of you, which is really awesome. Okay, challenged with unconnection with people I have outgrown. Okay, expansion is more of me. Amazing, Marilyn. That'd be super rapid shift of energy. I mean, yeah, right? So let's play with this for just a second. I'm going to set my computer down. And I want you to watch this. Keep your eyes open, and I want you to say, I acknowledge being in this masterclass and what's about to happen in my world. Say that out loud. I acknowledge being in this masterclass with Sarah, and I acknowledge what's about to happen in my world. Whew, goosebumps. And I acknowledge how I'm going to feel after these 2 days. Tell me in the comments below how you're going to feel today and tomorrow. Let me know what this part of you said. Yay, Patricia. I'm glad that you are able to be here live. It's going to be amazing. Good. So Tracy says she feels bliss. Robin says she feels lighter and expanded. Reddy says free. Marilyn says powerful and in creation. Priscilla says deep. Ellen says I'm buzzing. I felt it more than heard. Awesome. Peace. Okay. Delicious. Yay. Lighter. Denise says lighter. What part of you were you tapping into? When I had you acknowledge the energy, not dive into it, I didn't need you to do anything. What part of you were you tapping into? Okay. It feels like your heart space, your heart, yes. Light, full of energy, lifted and shifted. Amazing. Yay. Bull area, then second heart, or heart second. Okay. My heart, amazing. Today, we're going to play with acknowledging energies. And when we do this, please say this out loud. If all 20 of us were in a room, oh man, the energies that we would shift in person. But I trust that you're going to play full out, and I trust that you're going to say the things out loud. And if you're not in a space that you can really do this with me, I don't need you to take notes for this masterclass. I just need you to be here with me and be here with all of your soul sisters. So when I say something, please just say it out loud when I have you play and watch the energy actually shift, okay? Go ahead and repeat after me. Keep your eyes open. We're not closing our eyes here. Keep your eyes open. And I want you to say, I acknowledge the expansion of my spirit and where she is wanting to expand me into next. Just breathe. Allow this energy to move energy just by your expression of it. How big does that feel? And in my world, we are always interactive. So it's very important that after every single thing that we do, you tell me how it felt. Could you feel the bigness of that? You just acknowledged your spirit, first of all. And your spirit just acknowledged you by showing you where she wants you to expand into. What did she say to you? Okay. As soon as I saw that, my spirit then, because I'm acknowledging her and she's acknowledging me, oh man, the energies that we're about to shift. Okay. Amazing. Ellen says she saw her. Yay. My heart just got bigger. Yes. At work, but listening with headphones and here. amazing. I would do this again when you can be like live and say the things with me live. Go bigger, exactly. Okay? How did it feel to acknowledge your spirit, first of all? And how did it feel when she acknowledged you back? This is a big piece here. Acknowledgement. Okay, now I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna switch gears, and I wanna show you how powerful this energy is, okay? Playful out. Repeat after me and say, I acknowledge all the times I haven't been listening to my spirit. And I acknowledge why. Ooh, good. What'd she say to you right there? I acknowledge all the times I haven't listened to my spirit. And I also acknowledge why. What does she say to you? Hi, Kimberly Nicole. Welcome to the Expansion Masterclass. Yay, you're here. No words, just smiling. Exactly. So those of you, you were all empaths here. What are we doing quantumly? You just acknowledged every time from today all the way in the past that you haven't acknowledged your spirit, and just because you said that, you did. Good. Patricia says you can start whenever you're ready. Yes, with a smile. I understand. She says thank you. Do you feel this already? I mean, we're like, I don't know, 15 minutes in, and can you feel the energy that's moving within you? Okay? Okay. Ready for more? I am moving slow for you because I want this to land. And I know that you're here and I know that you get this. You think you know better than me. Okay? Okay. So Marilyn, what I want you to do, because I'm seeing this energy here. So that tells me that that's what you're doing when you're not listening to your spirit. You come in, and that's a form of control, right? The control spirit, where the control spirit goes, ha ha ha, Marilyn, I know better than you. Okay? Repeat after me. I acknowledge the hold that the control spirit has had on me in my life. Keep your eyes open and breathe. I acknowledge the control spirit and the hold it's had in my life. Okay, and the second part is I acknowledge what it's creating in my life. Ooh. What word did you just get? For some of you, you've been living in your own purgatory. Just breathe. Some of you, your spirit feels trapped. Some of you, you feel like expansion is impossible. Some of you, this control spirit has been keeping you so distracted from where your spirit wants to lead you. Okay? I just want to know what the control spirit is doing. And I want to acknowledge it. And then I want to clear it out of your system. Okay? Yes, that is what's going on. Thank you. Chaos being too small made me burp. That's amazing. Energies are shifting, playing small. Okay. So here you come into this expansion masterclass, and then here Sarah brings up the control spirit, because if there's a control spirit that connects to you, how can you expand? So I want to dive in a little bit deeper. I acknowledge, say this with me out loud. I acknowledge when I called this control spirit into my life. And I acknowledge how it's been making me feel. Just breathe. Okay? And tell me what you get. Good. Ellen says it's keeping her distracted from her journey. The back of the inside of my throat lumped. Okay. How has it been making you feel? My neck is tight. Perfect, Robin. We're going to shift this. Wanted to protect me. Makes me feel frustrated. And that word frustrated, I think you used that up above, actually. Young age, very emotional, tears. It made me feel trapped in barbed wire. I know. Just breathe. Unfree. Okay. The next part of this, don't worry, we are going to lift and shift this control spirit, but I just wanted to show you what has been keeping you from expansion. Okay? Now, the stories that you've been telling, we need to acknowledge the stories. Okay? What stories have you been saying? Because they're just stories. Why are you telling stories that are the control spirit stories? Those aren't your stories. What stories? So let's go ahead and acknowledge. I acknowledge. Or you can have your spirit say, I want you to acknowledge the stories that you keep repeating over and over and over and over and over. That's keeping you from expansion. I'll say it again. I want you to acknowledge the stories that you keep repeating over and over and over that is keeping you from expansion. You've got this. Breathe and type in what you get. You're safe here. You're good. I've got you. We've got you. The council has got you. Your ancestors have got you. But I've got to go into these energies that you keep holding on to and you keep repeating over and over and over and over. You keep telling stories over and over and over. And today, after today, you're going to become an acknowledgement queen where this part of you knows how to move these energies. Tomorrow when I see you live, you're going to come in and you're going to be like, holy crap, Sarah, I slept the best that I've ever slept in like months. Okay? I've got to move through these energies. And I want you to acknowledge that you're not moving through them in your life. You may be shifting energies. You may be playing with the SO, and you know me, I love the Spirit Optimizer. But these are energies that are in your field that you haven't seen. So I want you to go ahead and acknowledge and tell your spirit, I want you to acknowledge why I haven't moved these energies before today. And what does she say? You might hear Spirit saying for me to slow down so that you can do this, but you might hear I didn't know how. And that's okay. It's perfect. But that's a story. There are enough amazing people. There is not space for my expansion. And Priscilla, that's just a fucking story. Sabotage, you're telling yourself you're not good enough. Asia, a story. I'm gonna make this so simple, so grounded for you. You have what it takes to go as far as you want to go in this life. You have what it takes. Your spirit is there quantumly. Anywhere you want to go in the quantum field, your spirit lives outside of this matrix and has access to all realities and dimensions and all the energies that you want to experience right now in this reality. I've got to get you to stop telling fucking stories. Because what happens with that energy? Confused, scared. You're telling yourself you're not good enough. I don't know how else to feel. No one wants you. I want you to acknowledge these stories. Okay? So I want to ask why you're doing this. Now I'm starting to get hot, so I acknowledge that I'm getting hot. My face is on fire. Okay. Watch this. I want you to say, I want you to acknowledge where these stories come from and why I keep repeating them. There we go. Right there. Right there is this energy I'm going to shift for you. What is it? You're safe. You've got this. I'm not having you do a bunch of journal work. This part of you knows how to move these energies so fucking fast. I want to show you how easy it is. Lineage, ancestors, okay. Breathe. I need you to breathe. Breathe. In and out with a Okay, we're going to do 4 of these. Breathe in and out with a You've got this. 2 more. Breathe in and out with a Breathe in and out with the Okay. Repeat after me. I acknowledge that I'm feeling all of this energy move out of my field right now. And I feel the release that's happening in my system. Good. Let these energies out. You're doing amazing. You're safe. Good. I'm going to send you a frequency really quick. And this is a release frequency. You're going to start to feel all this release. There we go. Good. You've got it. Just breathe. My inner child is laughing and karate kicking them out. Amazing. I'm just going to turn this energy up really quick. There we go. Good. I'm going to go into those energies and I want you to acknowledge them releasing. Okay? I want you to acknowledge all of these energies releasing from my energetic system now. There we go. Say that again. I want you to acknowledge all of these energies releasing from your energetic system now. Very good. Breathe. Oh, good. Marilyn, huge release here. Just breathe. Feel how good it feels to release these. Very good. Tell me what you're feeling. You're kicking ass right now. I can see you. I see it and it feels absolutely amazing. Good. You're doing phenomenal. If you feel energy, Robin, it's a story that it's stuck. I'm going to kick everyone's booty from now until the end of the year. That's a story. So what I want you to do, Robin, because she says in here, something stuck in my Adam's apple part, that's just a story. So Robin, I love you so much, but I want you to say, I acknowledge this energy in my Adam's apple, expanding and releasing out of my voice. Very good. Okay. Yay, space in your belly, amazing. Feeling great, super relaxed, feeling more comfortable, energy and release. You guys are phenomenal. How has this been? Hi, Jules. How has this been? And releasing energy in this way. Do you love it? It took butterfly wings and flew. Look at that, you guys. How many of you have felt stuck energy in different places that's not moving, and because you acknowledge the energy versus the fucking story, the energy moved? Do you see how powerful that is? Okay. I have another release for you. Let me know if you're ready for this. Good. Yes, I do like it this way. Amazing. Good. Take a drink of water if you have it. I'm just going to take a drink over here. Tears. I miss it all. Okay. I have notes. Hold on. I'm going to type this in the chat so that you have this one because this is big. Okay. Repeat after me. I want you to acknowledge that you don't need to save the world. You just need to carve your own space of heaven out of it. I want you, when I say you, you say you, okay? I want you to acknowledge that you don't need to save the world. Breathe. You just need to carve your own piece of heaven out of it, you guys. There we go. Beautiful. You're doing phenomenal. Amazing. Look at all this energy shift. Wow. Ellen, there's purple gold energy around you. Wow. Tracy, that's releasing out of your subconscious from people pleasing. You guys are doing phenomenal. I want you to acknowledge what just released out of your system when you said that. I want you to acknowledge what just released out of your system. Good. Some of you, tears are flowing. It's amazing. Wow. Some of you just released patterns of self-sabotage right there. Some of you just released the walls of protection that you've had for 17 years. Fear released out of my system. I want you to acknowledge what's releasing out of your system right now. Breathe. You're safe. Say it with me. I acknowledge how safe I am right now. And I love how held I am in Sarah's energy. Breathe. Can I do it with my eyes closed? Then I feel more relief. Patricia, I don't want you to actually close your eyes, because when we close our eyes, we're journeying actually away from energy. It might feel like you get more relief, but you actually get more relief when you're looking at me and your eyes are open, because you're actually accessing more of you. Overwhelmed from the weight I thought was mine to carry. You guys are doing so good. The burden that paralyzed me is released. I love you. I love you so much. You're welcome. It isn't my story anymore. Oh. You guys did so good. Your love assignment is I want you to listen to this again. Tomorrow, for day 2, we've got your energies shifted. So tomorrow we can do all of the expansion things, which is going to be phenomenal and amazing. And you're going to feel so lifted. Today, I want you to listen to this again, please, before tomorrow. And I want you to play full out. Put me on your phone, put me on your phone. Go through them. Write down what I'm asking you to do so that you can do this for other people as well in your life. You could do this for you. You can say it as much as you want, okay? Tomorrow, we're going to do a drawing, and someone is going to win something that is meant to be yours. One person, maybe 2, but one person is going to win something that has been calling you for a very, very long time. And I am so excited. How you get entered into the draw for tomorrow is I want you to post your experience from day 1. You can even just post in She Leads with Light and just say, oh my gosh, I just listened to day 1 expansion. And that gets your name in the draw. But it's going to be freaking phenomenal and amazing. Yes. 30 pounds floated off. Oh my gosh, I love it. Yay! This concludes day 1 of our expansion masterclass. I know that there are some of you that could keep going with me, and I love you for that. This feels complete in my heart for day 1 is to show you how to do this. Tomorrow, I'm going to connect you with the part of you that we played with today, and I'm going to expand you way more tomorrow, and it's going to be phenomenal and amazing. And if you feel the vibes of me and being in my world, I love you so much that I want to tell you what we have going on this month. We have 2 new programs. One is called The Confidence Queen. It is a light language activation / program with the goddesses. If you feel called to playing with the goddesses, we're going to do activations with the goddess. And that is coming out. We also have 35 energy hacks. It's an entire program of 35 daily energy hacks that you get to listen to increase your powers. And that is on pre-sale right now. So if you feel called to any of those, I would love to play with you. Just go ahead and send me a DM and we'll get you in those because they're all happening this month. Yay! Awesome. Does anyone have any questions for me? Now is the time to ask. I will wait. If anyone has any questions, you did amazing today. You are phenomenal. You are phenomenal, Priscilla. You are. I receive. I felt there was so much more coming. Oh, just wait. Just wait. No, thank you for everything. Amazing. I love you guys so much. I miss the live streams. I miss all the vibes. I kept feeling it wasn't enough. Oh, I love you so much. They told me to wait for tomorrow, which is awesome. I'm awakening and I feel a little confused. Tracy, congratulations in your expansion. Congratulations in your remembering. And one of the things that Spirit has for you that is a message is, 1, be easy on yourself. 2, it's not about getting anywhere. It's about remembering all of the power that's actually held within you. You don't need to learn more. You will automatically, as you start connecting back to yourself and your spirit and your soul, because what I see for you, Tracy, is that your spirit and your soul have wanted to connect to you for a very, very, very long time. You're also very powerful. You can also tune in and channel. I see that you have amazing channeling abilities. And if that's something that you want to explore, I would love to have a further conversation with you, because I want you to just take the weight off of this ascension journey and thinking that you've got to go up and ascend. You actually are just accessing it here, and it will take you higher. But you don't need to go there. You need to come here. Remember who you are, and it will rise you higher. I'm crying. Thank you. Aw, I love you, girl. I feel I've been connecting, but I keep being in a so-called hamster wheel. Okay, so let's play. Lena, I want you to say, I want you to acknowledge what's creating the hamster wheel and why I keep doing that, and let me know what you get. Robin, go ahead and acknowledge that and go ahead and expand that energy. That energy is wanting to move. So Robin, that is some programming and some patterning that is shifting as we're having this conversation, and that wants to be lifted and shifted for you. I keep seeing my mom's face. Okay, so I want you to say, Lena, I want you to say, let me just channel this for you. I acknowledge feeling like I've been a disappointment in my mom's world. And I acknowledge all of that energy leaving my system right now and returning to myself. There we go. Good. My right ear keeps clicking. That is weird. Actually, Priscilla, what's happening with your right ear is the channels are opening in your ear, is what I can see. Channels are opening into your ear, which is increasing your psychic abilities and your ability to hear audio as well, which is audio from your spirit, audio from grandparents or great-grandparents, that's actually going to connect you more to yourself. So we have channels here, gateways here. We have so many of them, but that's what's actually happening. So we don't want to tell the story that it's weird that your ears are clicking. It's just you haven't experienced that before, and just know that's just channels. Okay. Oops. You just saw my office. Okay. Thank you to your work. I finally built a connection to my spirit, but I still feel resistance going into the conversation daily. So Patricia, I want you to acknowledge that it's actually a story about this resistance of going into a conversation daily, because she's just like, I just want to have a connection with you. So just the resistance actually is the control spirit coming in that doesn't want you to have a connection to your spirit. Does that make sense? So I just want you to say, I acknowledge what's happening with the control spirit and why it's creating resistance of me playing with my spirit. And I acknowledge the control spirit moving farther away from me. So let's all do that right now. I want you to acknowledge you. I want you to acknowledge the control spirit moving away from me now. I'm getting hot. Woo. Good. How does this feel? I experience heaviness on my chest, heart space often. Do you have any insights for me? Let me know how you feel after we just move that control spirit away from you. It was a picture stuck in my forehead, but look at that. Look how you shifted it. There we go. How are you feeling? Drink some water if you need to. Whew. Let's do this one more time. I want you to acknowledge, remember, when I say you, you say you. I want you to acknowledge the control spirit moving even farther away from you. Good, Patricia, just do it again. I want you to acknowledge the control spirit moving so far away. It is so far away. And breathe. Ooh. So what you're seeing that I'm experiencing is I'm accessing more of my powers because that control spirit, I've moved it. My spirit has moved it farther away. So I'm now sweating and accessing even more of my spirit. And I'm also acknowledging the heat that's moving through my body. And now I'm seeing sacred geometry in my third eye, and I'm experiencing, whoa, way more power. Do you see how I do that? So let's do it one more time. I want you to acknowledge the control spirit moving even farther away from you. And it's going back home to the light. Okay? I want you to acknowledge the control spirit moving even farther away from you, and it's going back into the light now. There we go. Wow. Whoa. Some of you are seeing sacred geometry in your third eye. Some of you, your third eye just opened. Some of you, a wall just moved from your heart. Channels started to open up in your heart. Some of you are shaking. You're increasing your powers. Some of you are getting really, really, really hot, and that is perfect. We're just moving the energy. Beautiful. Go ahead and tell me how that feels. Yes, I am. Awesome. Good, Ellen. Yeah, I saw all these sacred geometries into the light frequencies of the ethers. Awesome. Yay. See how powerful you are? I want you to acknowledge how powerful you are. Yes, very hot, you guys. Wow. Some of you haven't been sleeping because the control spirit's waking you up and distracting you. My throat is liberating. Look at that. Expansion. Hi, Mia. Yes, very, very, very hot. Feel tired. Okay. Asia, the reason why you feel tired, or sometimes I see that you get a little foggy, is actually your empathic energies wanting to understand what's going on with all of this energy around you. So I want you to say, Asia, I want you to say, I want you to acknowledge that I don't have to save the world. This is a people-pleasing thing. I want you to acknowledge that you don't have to save the world, and you're gonna carve your own piece of heaven out of it. Good, I see you saying that right now to yourself. There we go. Good, and tell me how that feels. Is it okay to want to, yep. When you yawn, when you cough, when you shake, when you swallow, that is energy releasing. Oh my gosh, yes, I've had problems sleeping lately, yeah. I can see some of you. Yep. Beautiful. High vibe. Good. Asia, and then report back to me how you feel. Yay. If you guys love this and you love all of the energy pieces that I'm sharing with you, I would highly recommend coming into the energy hacks, 35 energy hacks. And it's just, you listen to the recording of me and I tell you what to do, but you'll have 35 of these different exercises and your powers are just going to be off the freaking charts. Release of tears. Yes. Feel like I don't have to save everyone. Oh, amazing, Asia. That is good. This is amazing. I'm rocking. Good, Robin. You're increasing your powers. So if you guys start to rock, you're increasing your powers. Sometimes I got concerned about sleeping longer and feeling guilty about it and thinking it's a dark spirit convincing me to sleep too much. I feel relieved. Look at that. Can we clap for Lena? Yay! Can't wait to discover those energy hacks. Yay! Priscilla, I'm so freaking excited. Yay! All right, loves. Well, I give you a little bit more, which is phenomenal and amazing. I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2. Don't forget, we're doing a drawing at the end of day 2. If you've loved this, please just share on She Leads with Light or on Instagram or Facebook and make sure that you tag me in there about day 1 expansion and the vibes. If you want to come play in either the energy hacks or the Confidence Queen, again, you can just send me a message in a DM and we'll get you in either of those for pre-sale, which is awesome. I love you. I'll see you guys so soon. See you tomorrow.